Bonjour everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today's video we are back with something a little bit new on my channel and different. Today we are doing a 5 first impression, something that I've never done on my channel. Usually what I do is I like to do like a full first impression, but I can die a little bit over this because I feel like it's a little bit overwhelming for the viewer but also for the creator, as I speak for myself of course, and I feel like it's a little bit too much of new products to put in one go on a face. So I thought a 5 product will be a good in between, and you know that I still love testing new products for sure, and I don't want to stop doing those first impressions, but I wanted to turn a little bit down this kind of type of format, and I got inspired actually by Rach Loves here on YouTube that does actually this kind of series, which is a 5 products you try on for the first time. And to this video I'm super extra excited because I'm gonna be trying out new product that just has been released. I do have products from Milk, which is gonna be my very first product I'm trying out from this brand, and guess what it's gonna be? Yes, you guessed it right, it's the Hydro Grip Primer. So if you follow me on Insta story, you know already that I bought this primer a few days ago. And we're gonna also try something new from Fenty Beauty, which is their newest bronzers, and also an eyeshadow palette from Juvia's Place, and another face mist, and also a liquid lip from NYX. So if you want to see those products in action and see how I feel about those, how I apply them on my face, but also what are my thoughts on those products, that few of them are very hyped up, you know what to do, just keep on watching. So I've got my coffee, I hope you've got yours as well, and I'm ready to ride on those products on my face. First product I'm gonna be trying out is a face mist from Garnier Organic, and it's the Hydrating Mist Organic Argan Oil Organic Cornflower Water, which is suitable for dry and sensitive skin. So this is something I picked up from the drugstore, and actually I got it from Boots. This hydrating mist is a vegan formula, and also what it's great about this face mist is like it's rich on argan oil, which is gonna nourish your skin, great for dry skins, but also it has cornflower water, which you know I love, and this is gonna soothe any sensitive skin, and I do have sensitive skin, so I'm really excited about this face mist because it's gonna hydrate and refresh my skin. First of all, I love the mist of this. It's very fine, it's very pleasant as well to apply on your face. It's not aggressive at all, and I love that it's very refreshing as well, and I feel my skin very fresh, and I don't know, I really like the smell. It smells a little bit of argan oil, which I love, and I'm very excited about that because I feel like this is something I will be always using before my makeup application, because you know I love my 3 steps primers, and it includes a face mist or primer water mist, and this is going to be a great one to use. Very excited, smells delicious, and really refresh my skin really well, and it gives that a little glow as you can see. So this is very promising for me, and yeah, so far so good. Next product is a very exciting product. This is a product from Milk, and this is the Hydro Grip Primer they just released not long ago, and I'm super excited. I got this one off of Cult Beauty. I heard nothing but amazing thing about this primer, so I got super excited, and I really wanted to try it out for myself, especially that it does a lot of claims, and those claims, oh my god, they seem amazing. So as I said, this is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. First of all, I love the packaging of it. I feel like it's very aesthetic, it's very sleek and very minimalist as well. So I love this kind of packaging. I love the color as well, and I love it's like it's compact, it's travel friendly, it has a pump obviously, it's very transparent so you can see the product when it goes down, and yeah, the packaging for me like it's 100. But now about the claims. This primer has a hemp derived cannabis extract, which is gonna hydrate, plump and smooth your skin. It also has a blue agave extract, which is gonna activate all day the hydration, but also gonna hold on the hydration on your skin. It has also aloe vera, cherry blossom, hyaluronic acid, vitamin B, and all those ingredients will boost your skin for a healthier looking base. And what it says, like you have to leave it for about a minute or so on your face before makeup application to sink in, so it's gonna give you the best result possible. Alright, so I let it sink for 1 minute or so, and now I can feel it's very gripping, so that is amazing for, you know, makeup application. So it's gonna hold on your makeup base, so it's not gonna go anywhere on your face. So yeah, so very promising. I feel like really the texture of it is very gel-like, and it's very comfortable and nice on the skin as well. It's not too sticky. I feel like I used only 1 pump. They say you can use from 1 to 2 pump, but I feel like 2 pump would have been a little bit too much for me since I have a combo skin. I just want to avoid any excess of hydration. So yeah, 1 pump for me feel like enough. It's really nice on the skin. It's a little bit tacky. Yeah, so now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna apply my foundation, concealer and powder, and I will be right back. Okay, so for foundation and concealer I use my beloved L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear and the More Than Concealer L'Oreal as well. These two are my obsession, they are my ride or die. That's why I wanted to use something I really love, I really trust, and I know it works on me. And oh my god, I love how this primer works underneath this foundation. It didn't like move around my foundation at all. It really grip my foundation on my base, and I don't know, I feel like even when I was applying my foundation, it was applying smoother, easier, nicer. I just love the finish of the foundation above the Milk primer. I really do, and I'm really happy about the result of the primer and the foundation together. So I'm super pleased, super happy. I hope it's gonna work with all my foundation though, so I will of course update you on that. But so far the primer is really good and really works well on my combo skin and sensitive skin. So far so good. To set my concealer and my T-zone, I use my Fenty Beauty powder, which I love as well. It really gives a flawless finish. And speaking of Fenty Beauty, this brings me on my next third first impression for today's video, and this is from Fenty Beauty, as I said, and it's the newest release bronzers. I got it off of Harvey Nicholson, and they were proposing this duo here, which is the Lille Bronze Duo, which is a mini bronzer set, and you've got the Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer that I have in the shade Shady Bees, and you've got as well a Match Stix Shimmer Skin Stick, which I have in the shade Cinnamon. So here's the bronzer and here's the mini stick. So I'm super happy because they also give us the option of having the travel size instead of the full size, so it's gonna be a good duo try on. So I'm gonna first start with the stick bronzer, and I will apply on top of the stick the powder bronzer. Here's the swatch. Very bronzy, very shimmery, very summer vibes. As you can see, the powder is very finely milled. It's for light to medium skin tone, and it has like a golden undertone. This is going to be perfect to bronze my face, not to contour though, but just to bronze up, to warm up my face. It's a beautiful shade. So what I will do, because I didn't apply any powder here because I knew I was going to use a stick bronzer, so I'm gonna use it as a shimmery highlighter slash bronzer, like so. No more. I'm gonna just blend out with my fingers, just to give a bit of a color as a base. It's very easy to blend, as you can see, it gives that color, and I want that a little bit of a sheen for my base. Very pretty, you see? Straight away, can you see the difference? It's really give you like that skin glow effect. I love that I can use it as a highlight bronzer because it's shimmery and it doesn't look strange or odd. It really makes a difference on my face. So I'm gonna do the same here. As you can see, it's very easy to apply and very easy to blend as well. It's not too much, and even though I can leave it as it is and just go out, and I will feel like my skin looks glowy and healthy and bronzy without powder. So that is really nice for like a no makeup look. This powder is supposed to be very long lasting and transfer proof, so perfect for summer. Beautiful. It really pairs well on top of this stick bronzer. I'm gonna warm up my face with it. Oh yeah, I'm really liking the color, and also it's very blendable and the color is really right for my undertone. So I'm really glad I got this shade. It looks like an instant sun-kissed glow. You see that sheen here? Didn't even apply any highlighter. So this is really like the combination of the shimmery stick and the matte powder. And I just love it, it's beautiful. Yes, I'm gonna have a lot of use from this bronzer, seriously. I'm really liking the way how it looks. And yeah, I feel like I've been kissed by the sun, so that is a beautiful look. I feel like they didn't let me down, so I'm super happy with the look they gave me. Yes, I'm all about that summer vibes, and these two here, definitely spring and summer, these two will be in my makeup routine for sure. So I'm gonna be quickly finishing my blush highlight. I'm also gonna do my brow quickly off camera, and I will be right. Alright, so for my blush and highlight, I use both from Laura Mercier, the peach blush and the matte highlight. These two, ride or die, love them so much, and they give me that beautiful, glowy, luminous, radiant skin. And of course for my brow, I use again another ride or die for me. It's the Maybelline Fiber Brow Gel that I love, and it gives me that very thick, stay in place brow that I cannot be without. It really gives a wonderful brow, seriously. So if you love thick brows, this is your guy. Now for the fun part, the eyes. So I'm going to be using a new eyeshadow palette for me. It's not a new release by any means, but it's new to me. I hauled it while back during the Black Friday, and I never tried it on camera. I did try once off camera, but it was a very quick look, so I didn't really dig in to that palette. And it's the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, and it's the Nubian 2. This is the beauty right here. First of all, I love the packaging. This is such a beautiful bronzy, warm, yellowish, summerish vibes palette, and when you open it, it's like so. But for today's look, seriously, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I'm really drawn to use that Morocco shade, which is this beautiful warm orangey terracotta shade. This is very pigmented, and I also kinda want to use that bronzy shade, which is Ya, where it looks like a goddess bronzy look, and maybe having a little bit of a pop of color underneath, like on my lower lash, let's say. So yeah, and oh yeah, that gold, this is so beautiful. It's the Nairobi shade, so I think I'm gonna be playing with those colors today because I feel the summer vibes. So here's a close-up of the palette, and in this palette actually you've got 12 shades, 4 matte shades and 8 pop of colors metallic shades. Here's the swatches of the color I'm gonna be playing with today. So as you can see, they really work well together. They're so beautiful, and look at this pigmentation. This palette, funny enough, it has been inspired by an African empire in the old Egypt, headed by the beauty icon Nefertiti, and they made this palette off of her beauty icon. Enough chit chat, and let's just get started with the eye look. So I'm gonna zoom you in. Bonjour. So first, to start off the look, I'm gonna be using this taupey shade, which is Madagascar, into my crease as a transition shade. As you can see, it's quite pigmented already. Now I'm gonna use Morocco into my crease, and this is pigmented as well. So the swatches didn't lie, which is a plus in my book. And so far, no fallout. So guys, I'm very impressed. So with my finger, I'm gonna be taking Ya, which is this bronzy shade, all over my lid. I'm not gonna rub, but doing patting motion like so to avoid any fallout. This is really pretty and pigmented again. I'm gonna add this gold shade again with my fingers, and this is Nairobi, so I'm gonna add a little bit of gold into that look, which is gonna tone down a little bit that bronziness that we've got going on. So now with the fluffy brush, I'm gonna take Morocco and Madagascar together. I'm gonna mix them, and I'm gonna go on my outer corner just to give a bit of dimension but also a bit of definition here. Now with the pencil brush, I'm gonna take again Morocco and Madagascar. I'm gonna apply it on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to Cleopatra, which is that beautiful blue. Oh, beautiful, and I'm going again on my lower lash line. Back to my fluffy brush, I'm taking only Morocco this time around, and I'm gonna just blend out this blue to make it more wearable. So I'm gonna take Zuri, which is this beautiful shimmery shade, on my brow bone with my finger, it's fine. I'm taking a brush from my inner corner. So now I'm gonna apply my mascara and I will be right back. Alright, so for my mascara I applied the Makeup Revolution The Mascara. You know I love this one, I rave about it. It's one of my favorite. I'm actually almost out of this one, so soon I will get a backup. And for my waterline and my upper lash line, I use the Rimmel Exaggerate Eye Pencil in Rich Brown just to complete the look and to define as well the look, to make it a little bit smokier because it goes with the vibes of this goldish, bronzish, summery look as well. And I also add a little bit of a dewy setting spray from e.l.f. which smells coconut, and I love it. It really gives that dewiness on my skin as well, just to finish up the look before applying the last but not the least, my next first impression, and it's going to be a liquid lipstick from NYX. I never tried the liquid matte lipstick, so I'm very excited about this one today. And it's this one right here, which is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream that I have in the shade Abu Dhabi. So here's what the shade looks like. Abu Dhabi, a beautiful brownish nudie shade. Next to it is the lip liner I will be using that I actually already applied off camera, which is also from NYX, which is this one right here, and it's in the shade Nude Truffle. So as I said, I already applied Nude Truffle on my lips. Now I'm gonna be applying the liquid matte. First of all, smells delicious. Oh yeah, it smells so good, and it is very soft on the lips, very comfortable. It's like a creamy matte liquid lip, which I love because they are so comfortable and they don't dry out your lips, which I'm all about. But this is such a beautiful nude, perfect for an everyday lip color. It pairs really well with this lip liner as well. So yeah, nice. So yeah, so overall this is something I can see myself reaching out very often on a daily basis, because this is definitely my kind of color, very nudish, creamy, brownish shade. I love it, and with this lip liner it really pairs well together. So very excited, very comfortable on the lips, so I feel like it's really not gonna dry my lips, which I'm all about. So I'm very happy I got to try those liquid lip from NYX. For so long I wanted to, I never did, so yes, glad I did it. So yeah guys, that's it, we are done with this video. I'm really happy about this 5 first impression. I like this kind of format as well. I'm kinda over the full face first impression. I feel like, as I said in the intro, it's a little bit too overwhelming for me, but I think also as a viewer, seeing so many new products on the face, a new primer, a new foundation, a new concealer, a new powder, a new setting powder, a new brow, a new this, a new that, new eyeshadow, new lip, everything new on the face, it's hard then to distinguish which one works really well, which one didn't work, etc. So I feel like as also a creator, I really want to focus on like showing you product that work or don't work, but on a minimum basis, you know. And I feel like 5 products is quite a good amount to try out in one go. This is the kind of vibe I really want to go for from now on my channel. So let me know in the comment below if you like those 5 first impression, if you want me to keep doing them, or if you want me to go back to the full first impression. Let me know your thought. Let me know what you thought about those products as well. Did you try them yet, or did you not? Are you eyeing those products as well or not? Let me know in the comments below. Let's open a chat together. And if you did like this video and you want to see me doing them more, don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up, to share with your friends. And if you are new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Until then, stay beautiful. Mwah. Bye.